So that's why I just kind of got this plant doing the gangster lean outside of the bed. Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to another video. If you are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you are returning, hey friends, y'all, I miss y'all so much. It's Monday, August the 18th. I just got off work. As y'all can see, I still got on my scrubs and everything. I just threw on me a hat so I can block the sun. I took off my work shoes, put on me some slides, and I was like, I gotta go out here and chop it up with my friends because it's been too long since I seen y'all. Too long. But I wanted to come on real quick to give y'all some updates to show y'all how everything is doing, because the last video I feel like I didn't come out here and show y'all everything like I usually do. And I just feel like I've been treating y'all like a redheaded stepchild, and I don't like that. So I'm about to take y'all off this tripod. I just needed the tripod to do my little quick 1-2 intro. So if y'all follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and even if y'all pay attention to my posts, then y'all know that we harvest our one and only cantaloupe. I said in the caption that I don't think I'm doing cantaloupe again. I'm not saying that because I had a bad experience or anything. Well, it kind of was a bad experience for me, but only because I feel like I had my stuff on this concrete. That's the only reason why. But I just feel like I'm the only one to eat the cantaloupe, so it ain't. I ain't really too pressed. And the fact that I'm able to go to Publix or somewhere like that and give me like something like a sugar kiss melon or orange dew melon, I feel like growing cantaloupe is not like on the top of my to-do list. And y'all know I've been trying to um scale down some. So I'm gonna show y'all what our plant is looking like since we harvest. This is what our cantaloupe plant is looking like since we harvest. Now, the only reason why I went ahead and harvested the cantaloupe is because it had powdery mildew, as y'all can see, and I'm thinking it's called powdery mildew. If that is not the correct disease, y'all leave it in the comments what y'all think this disease is. But from my research, from my understanding, this is powdery mildew. So I'm very excited because we're finally able to get rid of this bed on the concrete. I'm glad. I'm so happy because y'all know it's been a long time coming. So we'll be able to really arrange our Vago beds and our Greenstalk the way we want to. I'm gonna start with the Greenstalk first. As y'all can see, our strawberry hack is still doing really well. I got runners that's coming down, still coming down from the plant. So I may need to add a few more cups just to catch those runners. And what I think I want to do, y'all, with these runners, I think I'm gonna try to do like a bare root. Try to savor them and make it like a bare root. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I ain't did no research on it yet, but y'all know I'm gonna bring y'all along with me because I always do. And I wanted to show y'all that our marigolds came back to life. If y'all remember, our marigolds was looking real bad. It was dying. But once I broke off that dying part, it's like it came back with vengeance. So I'm very excited, very happy to see that. Our okra plant is still in here. Again, this is a dwarf variety of okra. It's not that real big one that I'm growing that I'm gonna show y'all later on in this video. It's just a dwarf variety, and it does have some bug damage on it, but I'm not too much worried about it. Cause y'all, I'm literally letting the summer crops do what they do, literally. And then of course my lettuce that I dropped down in here, it's still doing a little some. It ain't doing much, but it's doing a little some. I feel like compared to how long I've had it out here, I think it's doing fairly well as far as growing. And I'm surprised that it's still holding on and hanging on because it's hot as I don't know what. But it's still doing a little some. Our bottom row. These are our potatoes. As y'all can see, we got some new growth coming in on our potatoes. So I'm not harvesting those potatoes yet. Yes, we have some that are dead, some leaves that are dead, but we also have some that look fresh, that's new, that's growing out. So I'm still letting them do whatever they're gonna do, and I'm not in any rush to pull this stuff up. Your girl patience is long, okay? Your girl patience is long right now. I don't know if it's because of this heat as to why I'm letting my plants do whatever they want to do or what, but it has really been paying off for me by just leaving them alone and letting them do whatever they want to do. Let me see. Our basil. So our basil, y'all remember our basil? We gave it a bald head, as Tony called it, and it has been growing back. So that's very exciting that it's been growing back. Our lavender that we cut down, it's not doing anything. And eventually, I think when I switch around my Greenstalk, which will probably be during the fall garden, I'm gonna just go ahead on and pull this out and put something else in this spot. That give it enough time to see if it's gonna do something else. Our runners are running right now. Like, our strawberry runners doing their thing. And like I said, I just been leaving them alone, letting them do whatever they gonna do. I don't know what that is under there. Is that a moth? Child, I don't know, but I ain't about to mess with it. I ain't got time to be playing with no bugs today. Our lantanas are still doing really good. Our beans are still growing. Like, I don't have, let's knock on wood, I don't see no bug damage on it as of now. So that's very exciting. And I'm gonna show y'all something else as it relates to our other bean plant that we started. Our shishito peppers, they got quite a few flowers on those, so that's exciting. And then we got strawberry runners all the way down here, y'all. Our strawberry runners are literally running. So I'm gonna eventually cut that though, because I can harvest these leaves for tea. Thanks to my friend on here that told me about the strawberry leaf tea. So I still been doing my little thing with the tea, y'all. Our carrots are still doing great. I just feel like the fact that I've been leaving stuff alone is really starting to pay off. Look at all those runners over here, the strawberry runners. I gotta show y'all some. Yes, I've been leaving stuff alone, but I have been bothering this squash plant. As y'all can see, this squash plant looks like it's getting powdery mildew. I seen a video of this guy that was saying that he used peroxide and water on his squash plants that have powdery mildew, and it helps with that. Y'all, lately, oh, it looked like my basil is flowering too, but I'm not gonna bother it. I'm gonna just let it flower. Y'all, lately, I tried to hack one time and I noticed the difference, but I haven't been like consistent with doing it, and that was like a couple weeks ago. So I think I'm gonna spray some on there this evening when the sun go down some, just to see if it kind of help with that. If it don't, I'm cool with it, y'all. I'm to the point now, I'm just letting stuff do what it's gonna do. That's my saying. That's my favorite thing to do. And hey, whatever happens with it, happens with it. As y'all can see, I did pull up my beans the other day, y'all, because they were just starting to look worse and worse with that like rusty look, and it was like starting to turn. The leaves was dying off on it. So I was just like, you know what, let's go ahead on and pull this up. So I went ahead and pulled that up. As y'all can see, our dill that's in here is flowering. I'm not gonna bother, I'm gonna let it flower. And then our other dill plant is right here. It hasn't flowered yet. And our shishitos, they're still doing well. In this, we got a few that's ready to harvest, but I could leave them on here and let them turn red. That's what I think I'm gonna do. And then our other squash plant is back here. I still have not pulled this other squash plant. And we got some bugs that's in here. I think those are the assassin bugs back there too. But y'all, I ain't trying to get bit by one of those assassin bugs. So that's why I've been kind of just letting it do whatever it's going to do as well. So I want to ask y'all something. By me having both of these squash plants in here, y'all remember I told y'all I didn't want to go ahead on and pull that the squash plant that wasn't so far along, because I was worried about if the other squash plant was gonna make it. So do y'all think I should just pull this big squash plant up? Let me show y'all. Do y'all think I should just pull this big squash plant up with the little powdery mildew look on it, and just leave the smaller squash plant in here and see what it's gonna do? Or do y'all think I should just let both of them just stay? Because I feel like we kind of late. Like, it's almost the end of August, mid-August, almost the end of August. So I don't know. If y'all was in my shoes, what would y'all do? Because this plant has not been like, it's flowers on it, but I don't know if those assassin bugs is like stopping the bees and the butterflies from coming to pollinate or what. So that's why I just kind of got this plant doing the gangster lean outside of the bed. You know, it is what it is. I pulled the bamboo sticks out of there and everything, and I just kind of like started letting it lean, because when I had came out here to check on it, I noticed that the twine had snapped anyway. So I was like, you know what, let's just go ahead on and pull this bamboo stick up, because it ain't doing nothing. It ain't serving no purpose. But yeah, that's the update on that. I don't want to stay on that too long. Now, our okra plant that's showing out, y'all. Let me show y'all me real quick. Can y'all believe I had that okra plant in the Greenstalk thinking it was about to show out for me? Can y'all believe that? Let me stand next to it so y'all can see really how tall it is. I'm about 5'6" myself, and like, look how tall it is. And yes, we've been harvesting okra from it. As y'all can see, matter of fact, I harvest the okra today. Oh, dang, I didn't even notice that one right there. So we got one right there that's ready. I'm gonna go ahead on and harvest that before I go in the house. We got one right there that's almost ready. We got two right here, and we got one with a flower that's gonna be, you know, peek his head out sooner or later. For people that have experience with growing okra, y'all know it don't take long. Once that flower bud on there, within a couple days, you got your okra pod. So there's that. Our hibiscus plant is still doing good, so kudos to that. And let me see. I never really go into details about this Vago bed for real, unless I'm showing y'all my little baby strawberries on it. But the baby strawberry plant, I don't know if it's because it's been so hot outside or what, but it's not really doing anything. We got one strawberry flower, but that's it. Our marigolds, they still doing a little some. Then our lavender is still doing its thing. Our dill is flowering, but I'm not gonna bother it. I'm just letting it do whatever it's gonna do. Our onion, as y'all can see, it look like the onion is starting to poke out a little bit, but I know it's not ready to harvest yet. Yep. And a few of our onions didn't make it, but it's all good. Our watermelon plant looks, I ain't gonna say it look horrible, but it looked bad. Like the leaves on it look bad. But our watermelon is still growing down in there, as y'all can see. And this netting that I got on here bootleg, like it ain't really stopping the bugs from getting in here because the way I have it on here, but y'all, it is what it is. And then we got our other okra plant and our marigolds. And then our rice, I'm saving the cucumbers for the last hoorah. I'm gonna show y'all that at the end. Our rice is still growing. I am going to go into details about this rice. I told y'all I wasn't going to start any more rice this season, but I do want to tell y'all how I did it. I didn't start this rice with y'all when I initially started. I kind of did it by myself, but I just got a 5-gallon Lowe's bucket. As y'all can see, it's no drainage holes in this. I can't remember what kind of soil I used. I just used some cheap, inexpensive soil, and then I just dropped some rice down. Now, I told the people on Instagram and TikTok, you don't want to go in that house grabbing no Uncle Ben's thinking you about to grow you some rice. You have to get you some rice seeds in order to grow rice. I got mine from, I believe, Seed Barn, and it was fairly inexpensive. I still have so many rice seeds left over, and I really have a lot left over to where I don't mind sharing them. So if anybody is interested in growing rice, even if it's not this season, it's next season, I don't mind sending some rice seeds to 3 people. Now, when y'all ask for the rice seeds, it's gonna be the 3 first people. So if y'all look in the comments and y'all see 3 people already ask for rice seeds, that's it, y'all. I ain't giving away no more of it. So yeah, if y'all interested in growing rice and y'all don't want to pay for the seeds, I'm more than happy to send y'all some because I have more than enough. Yeah, so yeah, I even pay for the shipping as well because y'all know we friends and I love y'all because y'all always supporting the channel, even if it's just y'all looking at the videos, liking it, and leaving a comment. I appreciate y'all. So yeah. But anyways, let's talk about down here under the tree. So none of our corn germinated, like none of it. Our beans, they germinated, and I have to figure out what I'm gonna do as far as like giving the beans something to climb on. Yes, I have a couple of small trellises, and I may put them just in this bed to kind of maneuver and see how I can let them climb up the trellis. I don't know yet. I really ain't think that far ahead as far as like trellising these beans. I just was dropping some seeds down and seeing what they was gonna do. Since our corn didn't germinate though, I think in the middle of this, I'm gonna just drop me down a few carrot seeds and just see if we can grow us some carrots in this bed. But I'm gonna give the corn a little bit more time to germinate because I think it take like 2 weeks to 21 days to germinate. So we're gonna see what happens with it. And if it don't, it's all good. Y'all know how we do over here. It's all good. I have my other potatoes down here. Again, this is the grow bag with the potatoes that I had already harvested, them little baby potatoes. Y'all remember when I harvested them little baby potatoes? So we just replanted those same potatoes. So if y'all growing potatoes and y'all roots still look good on it after y'all harvest it, drop them mugs back in that soil. They're gonna grow you some more potatoes. And then our sweet potatoes, I haven't bothered those. Y'all told me to wait until like the after I think somebody said wait till after Thanksgiving, but I'm not waiting that long, y'all. I think I'm gonna harvest them probably at the end of October, beginning of November. So yeah, and as y'all can see, we got some new growth on our sweet potato leaves that actually look really good. So that's exciting to see. If y'all remember, my sweet potato leaves looked horrible at first. So I'm glad to see that. Our mint, of course, is doing its little thing, and then we got our blueberries that still, you know, they ain't doing nothing. It's so funny because my niece came over here the other day, and she asked, got a weed. My niece came over here the other day and I brought her outside and she asked for some blueberries. I said, baby, I ain't got no blueberries. She said, you ate them all? I said, no. She said, the bugs ate them all? I said, no, we just ain't got no more right now, baby. So yeah, that's that. Because she watched the channel as well with her mom. So, hey, niece. And our comfrey, as y'all can see, our comfrey has some bug damage on it, this little small one, but the bigger one don't have any bug damage on it. So I am very excited. Let me turn y'all around real quick. I am very excited to try that comfrey out on my ankle, because y'all know, for those of you that aren't new here, I done spoke about this before. I was in a motorcycle accident a couple years ago and I broke my ankle. So I do have arthritis, post-traumatic arthritis in my ankle. So I'm very excited to see if that comfrey really helps with arthritis. So yeah, that's it on that. Now let's see. I'm gonna show y'all our cucumbers. Yeah, so I got some mixed reviews about these cucumbers and how I'm growing these. A few of y'all was like, they'll be fine. Some of y'all was like, they way too close together. And in my mind, I'm like, y'all know I like to try stuff out. I like to see what's going to happen. I like to do the stuff that some people be scared to do, or some people be like, oh, that ain't going to work out. I like to try it out, y'all. Now, these are a dwarf variety, so to speak. So as y'all can see, I haven't added anything to the other side of this bed, so I'm not gonna show y'all the other side of this bed because it's nothing over there. But this side of the cucumbers, they're growing a lot faster than the cucumbers that are in the middle, and I believe it's because the sun is like beaming on this area more than it is the other area. But yeah, you know, the string method, I'm trying it out, I'm testing it out. I had no bug damage in here as of now, so I'm very grateful and very thankful for that. As I told y'all before, this cover is a lot more snug than the cover that's on the Easy Cube. So, and if y'all interested in getting some Vago products, y'all know I always have the link in the description, and y'all can always use my code Girl with Soil 10 off. So feel free to use that. I get a small little piece of commission. But yeah, that is that. Now, as far as the Greenstalk, the new Greenstalk rather, y'all know I had purchased another Greenstalk. I still have it in the house, in the box, at the front door, because I don't know, y'all. I ain't gonna say I've been super busy, because I really have been having time to get out here and do stuff. But Saturday was the day that I was supposed to come out here and do a lot of things, but I ended up having something come up, and I had to spend dang near my whole day in Firestone. So there's that. But I wanted to make sure I came out here today to get some content with y'all. But I'm thinking this weekend we're gonna have a lot of stuff going on, as far as getting rid of this cantaloupe bed, or this bed that the cantaloupe was in, and getting it ready for our chaos gardening. So for those of you that are new here, we are, as of, I said it was gonna be September 1st, but I didn't realize September 1st was Labor Day. So maybe that Saturday before September 1st, we're gonna go live and get our chaos bed together. So we're just gonna drop some seeds down. I have some dwarf sunflower seeds, so I may be adding those somewhere in the midst. I don't know yet. I'm gonna see, because I don't want to wait too late in the game. But yeah, I don't know exactly what seeds I'm gonna drop in the chaos bed, but that, I feel like that's the fun of it. So yeah, we're gonna do that. So if you are interested in doing that, y'all make sure y'all have y'all a bed, a grow bag, a little spot in your yard, whatever the case may be, ready as of the Saturday before September the 1st, which I believe is August the 30th. So August the 30th, I'm gonna go live. Y'all hold me to it. If y'all gonna tune in to that live, y'all just drop it in the comments like, yeah, girl, we gonna tune in. We're gonna have us a good time. Y'all know we always have a good time over here. So yeah, we're gonna do that. And I don't know. I think that's it, y'all. I think that's all the updates. Y'all know when it's been so long since I seen y'all, I like to hold on to y'all and just keep on yapping. But I ain't gonna keep yapping because y'all it's hot out here and y'all see I got on long sleeves because at work it be real cold, so I always wear my undershirt. But yeah, I think that's it. Um, I don't have no more updates. Again, if you are interested in some of the rice seeds, three people, and I may just pin a comment once the three people say they're interested. And the only thing you got to do is just say you're interested and drop your email address, and I'll hit you up on your email to get your address and stuff and get you your rice seeds mailed off. And again, even if y'all don't use them this season because it may be too late for some people to plant this season. Rice does require a hot area or a hot area. I ain't gonna say hot, but a hot area in order for it to thrive and do its thing. So you can save them for next season. But yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. If you made it to the end of this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a flower emoji, y'all. I'm feeling flowery today. So leave a flower emoji. Thank y'all so much for y'all support, and I'll see y'all in the next video.